Hello people, welcome back to the channel if you've seen one of my videos before, and welcome to the channel and me if you're new here. This is a quick video of just me just explaining what's happening with my car at the moment, and also like what I want to do in the future and just other things I want to do in YouTube. So my car at the moment, well, I've just got a quick beer because you know how it is with the boys. Everyone's going to take the piss out of me for drinking alcohol on this, but anyway. So, right, I got this car February 2019, and just as like a fun car because I was 19 years old and like couldn't afford anything super fast or something that I could modify so much that it might break or something. So I got this car once I looked at like 5 or 6 of these BMW convertibles, and I just thought it'd be pretty sick just to, you know, whip around with your mates. You know, it's got 4 seats. You know, pick up the birds. Sound a bit. I'm not like that, but so I just grabbed that, and then obviously then I started getting more into modifying cars and YouTube and stuff. So over the summer I filmed all the videos that I've got on my channel right now, and they were just little modifications that I thought everyone who has a car like mine or like a 1 Series wanted to get into, like just doing all these little modifications just to kind of make it look a little bit better. So far I have done all the little mods that you can do on my car apart from suspension. So this video here is just to kind of go through the exhaust and the wheels and things that you haven't seen yet that I haven't actually put out there because all the videos I created for the wheels and the exhaust weren't really good enough to put on YouTube or like edit. So yeah, I just thought I'd make this video and go over all the things that I've done that you haven't seen that have been in the background. If you've been following my Instagram at GeorgeWine_, or my car Instagram at F110TY, which is my number plate, you would have seen some updates on like where my car's at and stuff. But when it comes to YouTube, I've only been uploading the little clips that I took in the summer. Firstly, I'm just kind of doing this straight off my head. So yeah, firstly, I want to explain about the wheels. So in about October time, I think it was, I went and picked up brand new wheels. Well, they weren't brand new, but they were brand new to me. So like, I went all the way to Wickham, which isn't too far from me, and picked up these 3 SDM 0.04 diamond cut silver alloys, because I thought black and silver was a classic combination that looks really good together. I originally wanted like gold because I love gold wheels. Literally ask any of my mates and they'd all say that I love gold wheels, but yeah, so I just picked up these wheels and I thought they'd look really good, you know, nice and wide, 8.5J at the back and at the front, and they're 18-inch, so they'll be a bit bigger, and they feel a bit heavier when you're steering like around corners and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I picked them up, and I wanted to get them on my car straight away because I had a car meet that evening. So as soon as I got back from Wickham, my dad and me sorted out my car, stuck the new wheels on, and then I was ready for the car meet. So yeah, I didn't have much time to kind of film anything, and I was going to film putting them on. I was going to take them all back off and then pretend that I just got them and I just put them on again. But yeah, I couldn't be arsed, that's so long. Yeah, so that's the wheels. They haven't got very good tyres because the last owner, who literally just bought the wheels because they were nice and they were quite expensive and stuff. Originally they were around £1,000, maybe 1,200. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but they're quite a lot of money. And second hand I've got for 500 odd, so 550 I think. With bad tyres, that's still really good because the wheels themselves, like I say, were over £1,000 I think, just for the alloys. Yeah, so I fitted them to my car, thought they looked awesome. They kind of sit really nice with the original M Sport suspension, so I don't think I need, well, everyone in the car scene would be like, yeah, get coilovers, get this, get that, but I just haven't really had time, and I don't really want to modify the suspension at the moment, or if ever really, because I think it looks really nice. I think it sits like an OEM style car, and like Alpina sort of style, Alpina, I don't know, style wheels that are a bit old school. So yeah, so that's the wheels. The exhaust wise, I have changed the exhaust. I took out the original one, but yeah, so originally I thought I was going to get just a back box tilly and then just a quad exit, or just a dual exit on one side. But I really like the quad exit kind of style because the 1M has it and whatever. And I know my car's only a 118i, but it is a 2 litre, so it's got a bit of oomph. The engines aren't the best engines, but it has got a bit of like beefiness to the noise. Like even people say that anyway. Standard. I mean, I'll try and insert a few clips here. But I was on Gumtree and then I randomly saw that a 135i with a Remus I thought it was catback. Remus catback exhaust was on it, and I was like, oh man, it's the 135i, so it's a 3 litre, but I could like harvest that off there, somehow fit it into my car because it's like the same, you know, same shape, the E88 body. So yeah, I went on to this place. Really nice garage, really nice guys. I don't know if they've seen this video, but they might be watching this video. But yeah, but they were doing up this awesome BMW 2000. And they were putting the 135i engine with the turbo and all that all into the BMW 2000 just to make it like proper nice and brand new again. And they were putting all the sat nav and everything in there, so it sounded pretty cool. Anyway, so I took the exhaust off their hands, and also they gave me the spoiler just in the price really. I'd already bought a brand new diffuser for my car to fit the quad exhaust because that's what I wanted to do anyway. I was going to get the back box delete done, but anyway, yeah, I did that. And then test fitted it and it didn't fit with the diffuser, so I had to go all the way back to the garage in Slough to grab the diffuser bit that they already had, even though it had a little crack in it, but it's just a lack of crack, and it is carbon fibre as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I grabbed that on top, and overall that came to about £450 for the whole lot, and I thought that was pretty good because the Remus axle back, which I thought was catback, but it wasn't obviously. It's just the axle back, so it just goes from like the mid silencer all the way back to the back box. That is the system. So I grabbed that. Yeah, I got a good deal. Oh yeah, so I got a good deal because that exhaust itself is about £800–900 new, just the axle back Remus exhaust from some websites. I had a look the other day. Anyway, yeah, so I got a really good deal on that. Not too bad, I think. £450, including all the diffuser and stuff. Thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, so I got the exhaust and took it to about 4 or 5 garages to see who could fit it. Couldn't find anyone that would be like, oh yeah, just stick it on, sort of thing. So you obviously couldn't just bolt it on, which I thought, because I thought it was bolted onto the last one because it had like gasket sort of style shape bits made for it to be bolted on, if you know what I mean. But I don't know the terminology because I'm not a mechanic, but I just like modifying cars, so or modified cars anyway. Yeah, so I took this to 4 or 5 different garages and they all said they couldn't do it. So yeah, the next idea I had was on my birthday, my dad randomly called an exhaust place that I have already called, but they didn't answer, saying, oh, can you fit this exhaust? The guy said, yeah, cool, bring it around, we'll show you how we can fit it, maybe, if we can, etc. Anyway, I took it round there, and I said, I know this exhaust isn't very loud, so could you maybe delete the mid silencer, I think that's what it's called, or the mid cat, or whatever you want to call it. There's like 3 cats or something in my BMW, so one of them being deleted would be fine. He said, yeah, sure, like, I'll make it sound beefier, maybe make it pop or whatever. So anyway, so I got that done, I got it booked in for like a month later. That month, luckily, somebody got a cancellation in 2 weeks and I got it done in 2 weeks. I'll insert a few clips here of me picking it up right now. Good morning, people. Right, I'm going to go pick up my car now. I dropped my car off at the exhaust place yesterday morning, and the guys had it there all day yesterday, and now it is ready. It is 8:08 AM, so it's time to leave, and yeah, see what it's like. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're just going to do some flyby shots of my car, so then you can hear the exhaust and you can see the wheels like in action and moving, which I haven't really seen much of myself because I haven't filmed anything. So hopefully this will be a cool video, yeah. So see you in a bit. So I picked up that exhaust, absolutely loved it, thought it sounded the bollocks. I drove home, I was like, wow, this is loud. I thought it was like super loud. But when I got back and I saw my mate's exhaust and other people and stuff, I just thought, mine actually sounds like a nice sound instead of it being too loud. Don't get me wrong, I love loud exhausts, like they're brilliant. But on a 118i BMW Convertible, I think a super loud exhaust would be a bit weird. But it is loud enough to rumble the neighbours' houses or something like that anyway. So yeah, got that done. It sounded awesome. Again, I'll insert more clips of the noises of it right now. I love the look of it. I love the fact it has a little carbon bits that say Remus. I love it when you start up and it's cold and it just like pops and crackles and stuff when you start up. Oh, it's brilliant. After that, I fitted angel headlights that I got second hand again. So I didn't really have the money to kind of just spend on everything being brand new and like beautiful and everything. So I went to Facebook and had a look to see if anyone was selling Depo V2s, which are like the best headlights you can get for my car. Then I read something about it saying that the Depo V2 or Depo V2 or however you say it, angel lights, they can run out and die after about 4 years. So I was thinking, if they can die, then is there a way of me getting ones that can't die, or maybe getting cheap ones from eBay or something like that? Anyway, I looked through Facebook and found this girl that was selling Depo V1s, and the good thing about the V1s is that you can take out the little LEDs for the ring and you can fit new LEDs if they die. So I was like, okay, brilliant, and that's kind of good because that's another like selling point if I sell my car, because my car's 2011, so it's a bit older now, etc, etc. So I was like, cool, okay, I'll grab them. They're about 180 quid. So original Depo V2s, brand new, about 450 plus labour fitting them, because if you're paying that much, you might as well pay more to get it properly fitted. It's probably about 550 quid overall. So I got my 180 quid with some new bulbs in there as well, so happy days. Fitted them myself, it took absolutely ages. I'm going to insert a load of clips right now. I had a lot of help from my mates, Toby and Rob, they helped me out, and Liam as well helped me out a little bit. But yeah, mainly Rob and Toby, bless them. Yeah, so I fitted that. I think they look awesome. I think the angel lights is the one thing I was like, how do I get them? Because I've already got the LCI upgraded kind of headlights. But no, the angel lights are beautiful. I love the way they look at night and also during the day, because they're like daytime run lights. Sold off my old lights to a nice guy in Essex, he's a proper nice geezer. And I also fitted the spoiler, as you can see already on my YouTube. You can probably see the video for that. I'll put that up here. I think up this side. Or is it up this side? Yeah, it's up this side. Anyway. Right, I'm just about to clean my car, so that's why it looks so dirty right now. But here they are, all fitted, all sorted. Put my old bulbs in the full beam, and then I'll put them in there. They're just a bit dirty now, as you can see, because I need to clean them. But yeah, that's both of them in. And then I'll show you what they look like when I turn them on. This is what they look like when they're on. I've got some night eye lights which make them look nice and bright, but this is them, the normal beam, the projectors. There we go. So yeah, what I had to do, to be able to get the light out, you have to remove this bumper. But there's a lot of different screws you have to take out, like there's a load underneath here, all the way down underneath. So yeah, basically to be able to remove the bumper, you have to undo these top four here, take this trim bit off here, and then you have to undo that one, there's one right down there, and then there's another one right down this hole here, and then it just wiggles out. But there's also, to be able to move the bumper enough, you need to undo like one right up here, one here, one here and one at the bottom, and you turn the wheel in by doing that. And also there's one screw right inside this bit here, you have to pull it back and try and find it. But yeah, so you have to do that on both sides to be able to make the bumper loose enough to be able to take the headlights out. Once you take them out, you do the exact reverse to put them back in. Make sure that this plug is plugged in here, and then you got your bulbs in, and then you're way to go. But it was a right struggle, and I didn't have time to film it, so this is just me compromising by just showing you how they look like when they're done. But anyway, I'll show you some night shots now. Right, I'm not sure if those clips do justice of what it looks like in person, but I think it looks awesome. And like when I park up into the car park, my car is like the best looking car in every car park. Well, that's what I think, anyways. But yeah, so that's my car at the moment. Going into the future and 2020, which is why I thought it'd be a good time for me to film this video like now. I'd possibly like to change the car soon, like get something maybe turbocharged or supercharged, but probably turbocharged, or just a beefier engine. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, I love my car and it's decent speed, but it's not like, you know, I want something that I love for the speed, you know, the interior, the exterior, the just everything about it, and that I can modify a bit more. So right now I'm looking at Evo 10, maybe a S3. The thing is, though, other people have done S3s. I mean, Evo 10, I only know Evan Shanks, I think, say his name, in America. Awesome car, and I think he's just selling it now. I think I just saw a video of him saying that he's going to sell it or give it away. And then Audi S3, because same sort of thing, like four-wheel drive, turbocharged. I can get DSG sort of style, or I can get manual, which is the same in the Evo. I could get dual clutch or manual as well, 5-speed manual I think it is. Or I could get like a Golf R maybe, but a bit out of my price range. Maybe an older Evo, but I also like Type Rs. I think Type Rs are sick, so I've been looking at a few Type Rs for a bit now, but I don't know. I kind of want something more towards the 300 brake horsepower, because if I get something around 200, I mean, it depends on the weight, but my car now is about 150 odd brake. Well, standard it's 143, I think, so it's about 150-ish. I don't know now, maybe, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, I don't think a 200 brake horsepower car would really just feel much different, especially as I love my car and I love the sound of it and everything. I don't think it would be much change if I went just to a 200 brake horsepower car. Unless I wanted to modify it and, I don't know, say it was like an old Honda Integra or something like that. Anyway, so I want something new, and yeah, I just think it'd be better for the channel. But also, on this channel, I really want to be uploading like twice a week. I want to be doing like a vloggy style or something else style, and then a car video every week. So I think that'd be good for me, really, because it racks my brain when I'm trying to think of when to edit and what to film and sort of thing. And I know I love car videos. You know, I've only just started, so yeah. But I'd like to do better car videos and like other videos about other things, because then it would allow me to get a better camera and start doing like vloggy sort of style stuff, which opens a bit more opportunities for different genres of film. So I wanted to get into like why I started YouTube. the plain thing is, I just love YouTube. I've watched like YouTube videos since I was like young. I used to be into gaming when I was younger, and started off a bit of YouTube doing that, a bit of editing and stuff. I've always loved editing stuff, and I do creative work right now for my work. So yeah, that sort of like creative stuff is what I love. And as I've now stopped doing football more and I'm kind of just working and more into cars, I've just kind of thought, stuff I'm going to go for like a bit of a car sort of channel. So yeah, now I want to do a bit of car stuff, and I want to do other things on the side. Maybe fitness, maybe fashion, maybe general vlogs, because you know, I do have a bit of a laugh as I'm working from home, as I'm working in creative and stuff. I do have a bit of free time, which is quite good. But yeah, I don't know. I want to see. If you have any ideas, comment down below. You know, things that you think that I'd be interested in, then yeah, let me know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know who's got to the end of this video now, but I mean, that's where I'm at the moment. I just love YouTube in general. I'm always watching videos, like car videos, how-to videos, all that sort of stuff. So I've always been interested in doing that myself. If you're interested in like following me in my cars, like, because I'm really interested in getting a new car, then yeah, just subscribe down below. And if you want to see me doing other things, then just like the video as well, and let me know down below if you want me to do any other types of video that you could like see me doing. I'm going on, my throat hurts from chatting so much. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you taking your time if you did watch the whole of this. I'm hoping I had enough clips to insert as well, for you to see how my car's doing and all that right now. Let me know any suggestions below again. Drop a like, subscribe, whatever. I know this is really cliche when it comes to YouTube, but like, you gotta ask for it, don't you? Especially if you got all the way to the end, you might as well drop a like and subscribe. But anyway, yeah, this is where I'm at, and I'll take my camera in more places and start doing little clips here and there, I guess. And I want to be filming. I want to be uploading twice a week in 2020. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. See you later.